kind of seeing her in her element. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
she wrestled a lot better than I've normally see her on other shows, but that I think goes back to kind of the athleticism that comes along with, like Mexican and South American style wrestling, is that it is not just the wrestling aspect, but it's the acrobatics, it's the show. The
Mm-hmm.
show of it is just as important as the moves that they do. Like the moves are part that moves the show along, but we want to see the awesome, we want to see the awesome executions. We want to see the acrobatics. I do feel like we, for the most part, see a lot of those what's the word? I guess like a lot of those echoes with like someone like Rey Mysterio, but seeing a lot more of it and seeing people with their own styles of it was really cool. I thought all the matches were great. Like obviously the Chad Gable versus El Hijo de Kingo. Yes, that one was the one that took the cake. It Chad Gable always puts on a great match. I don't really necessarily like him, but uh he came. Like, I feel like everybody came to this Worlds Collide like the rent was due. Like I feel like everybody put on a fantastic
Yep.
show. I feel like Chad
Mm-hmm.
was able to kind of mirror their vibe and their energy and make a good show with them. It was also cool seeing was it Kevon? I hadn't seen him on the other like NXTs and the TNA, so I know there's a bunch of people that I don't see as often, but seeing them kind of pop up on these shows too was pretty cool. It was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I get to see you in a moment, and you get to be on a PLE essentially. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool for you. But back to the Gable match, like I mean, most of it's been said already. Is that Gable was taking some crazy bumps. He almost like he was gonna die a few times. They both looked like they were dead for a second, like a few times. Um, there was some moonsaults I remember. Like they were like Chad was putting the Kingo on a table. It was just a lot of just exciting moments, like those ones where you audibly yell because you're like, oh my god, what am I watching right now? Like it was giving like EC without the violence and more of just the choreographed stunts. Because at the end of the day, this is what we watch it for, is for the stunts that these people do magnificently and just watching them put on these fantastic shows. So as I said,